Perp streets back, perp streets black. All right, so we're here for the black. Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles, and welcome to video 3 of the complete Dominaria card list. We are going to be tackling black this time. We already did blue and white, so check them out if you haven't. Watch me get all upset about certain cards and enjoy other ones. Let's see what's going to happen with this color. Cabal Evangel. 1 black, 1 colors for a 2/2. All hail the Demon Lord Belzenlock, Evancar of the Stronghold, Scion of... Oh yeah, this is stupid. It ties into that whole flavor. The whole flavor behind this world is supposed to be Belzenlock's an evil demon who's... I am the reason that everything happened, and I'm also one of Liliana's 4 demons, and I'm boring and I don't matter. Who gives a shit? So sick of the Gatewatch. Garbage. It has to be a part of everything. They can't help themselves. 4 mana, Cabal Paladin. 4 mana for a 4/2. Whenever you cast a historic spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. The Demon Lord has ruled every age. Every ruin, myth, and nightmare proves his power. What? It's so stupid! The Brothers' War, which happened between the brothers, is a saga, which would trigger this. And then the Cabal Paladin would go, the Demon Lord ruled every age and did all that. I know the brothers were part of it. Fuck this historic bullshit. It so doesn't make sense from a flavor standpoint at all. And they did it so much in this set. Caligo Skin Witch. What the fuck? What a weird name. 1 black, 1 colorless, 1/3. Kicker of 4 mana. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, each opponent discards 2 cards. Garbage. Shit card. Cast Down. 1 black, 1 colorless. Destroy target non-legendary creature. Your life is finished. Your name lost and your work forgotten. It is as though Missouri never existed. It doesn't exile! What are you talking about? You shot the guy in the head, his body's laying there, and you're like, it's as if you didn't exist. No, you fucking cunt who wrote this flavor text, fucking moron. You fucking absolute idiot. If this card exiled the creature, it's as though you never existed. It's as if he didn't exist. His body's right there! Fuck you! Chainer's Torment. 1 black. This is Mike's Torment, alright? 1 black, 3 colorless. First ability. Second ability. Deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. Okay. Create an XX black nightmare horror creature token where X is half your life total rounded up. It deals X damage to you. Interesting. Alright. That's got some fun flavor behind it. I like that. Dark Bargain. 1 black, 3 colorless. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Dark Bargain deals 2 damage to you. Alright. I have pustules of the great Radadrabric. Very cheap. No? Surely you'll want a tincture of Nevinyrral's pulverized remains. Genuine. Huh. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. I like that. They even managed... See, this is how you do a better job of, like, using your flavor text to convey the image and idea of the fucking card. It's like, okay, the Dark Bargain is with another individual, and you don't take everything they have to offer, and it costs you part of your life. That is flavorful and well done. Deathbloom Thallid. I love Thalids, but you look stupid. That's some dumb artwork. 1 black, 2 colorless, 3/2. When it dies, get a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. Nature is not always gentle or kind, but all life begets life. Fair enough. Flavor text isn't that bad. Demonic Vigor. That artwork looks stupid. 1 black. Creature gets +1/+1. When an enchanted creature dies, return that card to its owner's hand. In the Cabal, death is just another mark of devotion. See, the problem I have with this is the fucking, like, the black smoke and everything. This looks like a creature kill spell or something. It doesn't look like this guy's been boosted by this at all. It doesn't, like, it's like, is that a spear sticking into him? The artwork doesn't even transmit. The artwork doesn't transmit what is going on very well here at all. Oh, God. Demon Lord Belzenlock. Oh, great. You guys, the Liliana's 4th demon. The Gatewatch forever. Oh, let me rope Jason. Everyone. Oh, Gideon, help me kill the demon. Oh, I blow my fucking brains out. Jesus fucking Christ. Divest. 1 black. Target player reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. That player discards that card. Flitter Sprites collect unusually valuable things. Coins of fallen empires, baby teeth, and memories of treasured names. Whatever. Alright, Dreadshade. 3 black for a 3/3. Okay, so this is like a frozen shade. Same casting cost, except instead of 2 colorless, it's full on black, and it pumps with black. That's nice. That's nice. The forest surrounding the Vess estate became the Caligum Morass, a vast bog stalked by horrors too terrible to name. The Fall of House Vess. Ooh. Drudge Sentinel. Oh, that's fucking cool looking. Oh, is that an animated Benelish? 3 mana, 2/1. Tap Drudge Sentinel. It gains indestructible till end of turn. Oh, this is less clunky than regeneration? Not sure how I feel. The Cabal assured the 7 houses that hostages received all the food and rest they require. What? Oh, what, are you kidding me? The Cabal takes people's fucking people, the 7 houses, people hostage, turns them into these skeletons and tell them they receive all the food and rest they require. They don't require any, so they're still telling them the truth. I like that. The Eldest Reborn. 1. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. 2. Each opponent discards a card. 3. Put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Woo! Eviscerate. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to represent. Is that supposed to be the fucking 5 primordial or primeval dragons? Eviscerate. 4 mana, destroy target creature, sorcery speed. Wow, this is garbage. Just garbage. Feral Abomination. Do they do that intentionally now? Do they just make like really shitty common removal so you'll have to fucking like pay out the ass for rare stuff like Vraska's Ambition? Feral Abomination. 6 mana, 5/5, Death Touch. Urborg used to be lovely. Scenic volcanoes, respectable lich lords. Since the Cabal came with their nightmares and thralls, it's all gone to the worms. Mr. Lost Spoons. Skulk Town Gossip. Alright, I like that. Final Parting. 5 mana. Search your library for 2 cards, put one into your hand and the other into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. Sleep now, brother. That is the one gift I can give you. Alright, you know what? As much as I'm annoyed with all the fucking Planeswalker and Liliana and all that shit, I'm okay with that card. Fungal Infection. 1 black. Target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. To the Thalids, the whole world is just a pile of mulch to grow saplings in. You know what? I like the flavor of this, actually. The concept of an infection, like, it does damage to you as this fucking sapling's growing out of your body, feeding on you. That's pretty funky. And definitely black feeling. Josu Vess. Oh, is this supposed to be Liliana's brother? He's a Lich Knight. 4 mana, 4/5. Menace. When he enters the battlefield, if he was kicked, create 8? Oh, 8 2/2 black zombie knights with Menace? Cool. Wow, he's solid all on his own and with the kicking. Very cool. Kazarov. Send your Pureblood. 7 mana for a 4/4 flyer. Whenever a creature opponent controls is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Oh, he doesn't care about him damaging it. Anybody gets damage, he gets a counter. Alright. But it's not the amount of damage, it's just 1 counter. Alright, and 4 mana to do 2 damage to target creature. Yuck. Too expensive to be any good. Knight of Malice. Look at that artwork. 1 black, 1 colorless. Oh, this is the opposite of the white one. It's got first strike, hexproof from white. Knight of Malice gets +1/+0 as long as any player has a white permanent. So this is like the Black Knight. They did the White Knight, Black Knight throwback. So that works as much as hexproof from colors. Feels wonky to me. Lich's Mastery. Is that Josu? Is that Josu? He's got the same kind of purple going on in his chest there. I wonder. Alright, 6 mana, hexproof. You can't lose the game. Whenever you gain life, draw that many cards. Whenever you lose life, for each 1 life you lose, exile a permanent you control or a card from your hand or graveyard. When Lich's Mastery leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. Oh, okay. So this is another version of Lich. They did Lich back in Alpha, and it's 4 black, and basically you no longer have a life total while it's out, and whenever you would lose life, you mill cards off of your deck or discard cards, and whenever you would gain life, you draw cards. And if the Lich card ever goes away, you die. And that card was really easy to get rid of and not very strong. But they fixed some of the problems with it, giving it hexproof. And the artwork is pretty insane. That's neat, man. I like it. Alright, Lingering Phantom. 1 black, 5 colorless spirit. Whenever you cast a historic spell, if you do, you may pay 1 black. If you do, return Lingering Phantom from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. That one doesn't feel as stupid with the historic trigger. Phyrexian Scriptures. Look at that, like Blood Throne or whatever. 4 mana, first ability, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 creature. That creature becomes an artifact permanently. 2, destroy all non-artifact creatures. 3, exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. So this is interesting because the second ability is the most interesting to me as it's the Damnation style effect. Rat Colony. 1 black, 1 colorless. Rat Colony gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control. A deck can have any number of cards named Rat Colony. Very cool. I love the endless rats concepts. Wreckage from the Phyrexian invasion provided the rats with a seemingly unlimited number of breeding grounds. Alright, there you go. Right of Bells and... You guys are fucking cunts. Wizards of the Coast, you're absolute fucking cunts. Are you kidding me? Sagas? You're doing sagas. All these sagas are the history of Magic. Every single one that I've seen, I can at least identify what it's supposed to be for. This is supposed to be a saga of your new cunty demon nobody gives a shit about. What the fuck? The first two abilities, create 2 0/1 black creature tokens. And the third, create a 6/6 black demon token with flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice another creature. If you can't, this deals 6 damage to you. So... Bells and Lock doesn't make you sacrifice creatures. This is supposed to be you summoning Bells and Lock, but it's not Bells and Lock. This is fucking retarded. This is fucking retarded! You could have made the same card with the same fucking flavor very easily. Holy shit, man. You could have just changed it to Rite of Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth has 6/6 demons that require fucking sacrifice. But instead, no, we gotta make sure Bells and Lock is featured in this stupid fucking set because we've crammed our dumb Gatewatch story in. Fucking assholes. Settle the score. Exile target creature. Put 2 loyalty counters on a planeswalker you control. Alright. Oh, look, there's the spell that's used to kill Bells and Lock. The guy who's a mythic and has his own rare who has his own rare saga. Guess what? 1 spell from Liliana. There you go. Exile target creature. Hey, Liliana, you stupid cunt. Why didn't you use that spell on every fucking demon, huh? Stupid. Soul Salvage. 1 black, 2 colorless. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. The first mistake the Grimnant Knight made was bullying the owner of an Urborg corpse shop. Their second mistake was dying. That's funny. That is actually pretty goddamn funny. He bullying the owner of an Urborg corpse shop and then they died. It's like, oh, I'm going to get your bodies. Fuck you. Stronghold Confessor. 1 black for a 1/1 with a kicker of 3. It's got menace. If Stronghold Confessor was kicked, it enters battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. You know what? I feel like they represented those 2 +1/+1 counters by having the shadow look much more bigger and impressive and like kind of looming like that. And to me, it works. I like that. I like this card. I feel like it's done in an enjoyable fashion. Thallid Omnivore. What the fuck? Look at that thing. 4 mana, 3/3. 1 mana, sack a creature. It gets +2/+2 till end of turn. If a sapling was sacrificed this way, you gain 2 life. Cool! I love saplings, man. Thallid Soothsayer. Sweet, more Thallid shit. 4 mana, 2/3. 2 mana, sack a creature, draw a card. Alright, not too shabby at all. Some of the thoughts that escaped into the fens of Urborg began emulating the Cabal's blood-soaked rituals in their own peculiar way. What? That's funky, man. You got what you think is mindless fungus, but they're paying attention to your blood rites and they learn how to do some? Fucking A. Torgar, Famine Incarnate. 8 mana avatar. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you can sack any number of creatures, and he costs 2 less for every creature you sacrificed. When he enters the battlefield, up to 1 target player's life total becomes half their starting life total rounded down. Okay, he's solid. Not too exciting, but neat. 6 mana Urgoros, the empty one. 6 mana, 4/3 flyer. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card at random. Nice. If that player can't, you draw a card. Oh, sweet! That's a nice way to fix the downside of Spectres, man. And this ties back to Hypnotic Spectre. It ties back to the 6 casting cost, like Dread Spectre or whatever it was, with Morph from Invasion. Not Invasion, that was from Onslaught. Onslaught, yeah. So that ties into those. And I love the fact that they fixed the thing. If your opponent's hand's empty, you're still getting something. That's good. 1 black, 1 colors for a Vicious Offering. Kicker, sacrifice a creature. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If this spell is kicked, that creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Alright. Whisper, Blood Liturgist. 4 mana, 2/2. Sack 2 creatures. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Fuck yeah. That's cool, man. That's totally got Hell's Caretaker vibes all over it. Look how they beg for the knife. The Demon Lord has trained them well. This is the part I don't like about the card, that it's tied to that stupid Demon Lord Bells and Lock crap. Alright, Windgrace Acolyte. 5 mana for a 3/2 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard, and you gain 3 life. Weird. Very weird. Sucking life off of your deck. That's not something black normally does. And it's a Cat Warrior. What? Oh, wow, it is a cat warrior. I thought its head was up in a cloak. It's a cat warrior riding a fucking dinosaur. Acolytes of the Lost Lord Winggrace fight to keep Urborg relics out of Cabal's hands. Oh, okay. Yargle. Yargle. What a funny name. Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. 5 mana for a 9/3. Wow. With no abilities. Oh, he's legendary. Yeah, legendary frog spirit. What the fuck? When Belzenlock's lieutenant, Yarkul, grew too ambitious, the Demon Lord transformed him into a maggot. The frog that ate the maggot grew and grew until a ravenous spirit burst from its body. What the fuck? I gotta say, I don't give a shit about like Belzenlock, but if you change this to anything else, it's a fucking cool idea, honestly. Some really powerful fucking demon has a lieutenant who's getting too ambitious, turns him into a maggot. A frog eats that maggot and turns into this gigantic ravenous demon spirit, Yargle the Glutton of Urborg. That's pretty cool. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Ah, cool! What is this? 1 black, 4 colorless, legendary sorcery. Put up to 1 target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Fucking A, man. Yeah! Kill Urza. Bring Mishra under your control. Cool. Centuries ago, a mad god offered a simple trade. Oh, yes! Yes! That's amazing! God damn, what a great card to end this video off on. Alright, my friends, that's the black. We're done. Let me know what you think. I'm getting ready to go and do the next one. Heading on to the next color. See you over there.
Together, we're the 6th color of magic.